Hi, teacher.
Hi. Okay, good morning to everyone who just joined me. Thank you so much for everyone who are joining me today. So I want you to look at the screen. So I want you to focus. Okay, get comfortable for today's lesson. Okay, once the timer ends, we're gonna start our lesson. Okay. All right. The minion is
Okay,
gonna
teacher.
now. Maybe Mario's gonna win. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know. We'll have to wait. Does anyone knows the character at the end of them, like the Pokemon one? I think it's Squirtle. What's the name of it? I forgot its name.
Turtle Chimu Pokemon.
Yeah, what's the name? I forgot.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Hi Joel. Yeah, Squirtle. Thank you.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Pick a guess who's gonna win. Okay, focus on your screen now. I want you to
Flash,
focus.
Flash.
So when you focus, we can start our lesson after that. I'm rooting for Flash. So Flash is leading the race, but maybe he can get beaten by anyone else. Feeling like a Minion or Mario. Oh, the Captain America is leading. Hi Faiz. Hi, good morning. The M&M, which one? Minions? I don't know why Flash is losing. I'm rooting for Flash. This is making me nervous. At this point, anyone can win. Look at how Squirtle
Pokemon.
and Captain America and Mario are leading together. You know what? Oh. I know Flash can run fast. Flash is supposed to run fast. Lim Jayu, she really wants Captain America to win. Dude, oh yeah. It is. Yeah, so for those who rooted for Captain America like Lim Jayu, congratulations. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I couldn't get sad, but it's okay. No worries. Okay, so since every so I say A, no worries. They're all winners to us, okay? But Captain America won for today's um yeah. Okay. 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 So I want everyone to focus for today's lesson. Okay, good morning for those who just joined me. Okay.
Good morning, teacher.
Hi.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Okay, I'll be sharing a screen for today's lesson. So, are you ready for today's lesson?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Okay, good. That's the
Yes,
spirit. I
teacher.
hope everyone, or before that, I hope everyone is doing great, and you are starting a day with a big smile. And if you are not feeling that good, maybe you're feeling a little bit bad. You don't really feel that happy. Okay, it's okay to be sad sometimes. Okay, because in order for you to be happy, you need to feel sad. Okay, and I hope things will get better for you. If you have any problem, okay, you're doing great. Okay, you will survive. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna share a screen.
Teacher Arvind Rao.
Sorry,
Arvind Rao.
I cannot hear you, Sitiswaran. Did Sitiswaran say anything?
No, teacher.
Okay.
Let's Sarah winning, teacher.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna share the screen now. Okay. All right. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Wait. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, good. Alright, so for those who just joined, please focus on the screen. I need your attention, please. Your attention is very much appreciated. Okay, look at the screen. So I have stated that these words are jumbled. So I want you to try and rearrange and guess what is today's topic for grammar tense. Okay, so I've jumbled up these words. Okay, I need you to rearrange and guess what tense that we are going to learn today. Today we're going to learn grammar. Okay, so rearrange and guess what is today's topic if you can for today's grammar tense.
Past continuous
Past
tense.
Are you sure it's past continuous?
Past continuous.
Is it past continuous? Is it past continuous or continuous? Which one is it?
Past tense, teacher.
Which one? Is it
Past continuous.
continuous or continuous? Which one?
Continuous.
Continue. Check your spelling. Check your spelling. Let me know. Let me know. Some of you said past continuous. Some of you said past continuous. Some of you said past. Hi, good morning, Arvin. Okay. Spell it correctly so I can know what is today's grammar tense. 2 O's.
Past continuous.
Okay, Shuhan says past continuous. Who agrees with Shuhan? Who says it's past continuous? Kisha said past continuous. Okay. Okay, Lucifer says past continuous. This is interesting. Kaijun Lee says past continuous as well. Kavi said past continuous. So does Arvin. Okay. So the reveal is here. Wait, someone wants to join my class. Oh wait, I forgot to make do not disturb. Okay. Lim Judges is confident with her answers. Okay, Situs Warren, he said it's past continuous. Okay, so well done to everyone who thinks it is actually past continuous. Okay, today we are going to learn about past continuous tense. So well done to those who managed to think it's past continuous. It's not past continuous. Okay, it's past continuous. Okay, alright. Yeah. Yes, today we are going to learn past continuous. Today we're going to learn about grammar. Why do we have to learn about grammar? Anyone knows why we need to learn grammar? Who knows the answer? I've told this before.
To enrich our vocabulary.
Good. Shuhan said it is to improve our vocabulary. Yes. What else? Why do we have to learn grammar? Why is it so important to learn grammar? Who has any other guesses?
Teacher, to communicate without mistakes.
Good, Shavina, to communicate without any mistakes. Okay,
To write essays.
To write essays. Yes, good, very good. Okay, we learn grammar because we use it on a daily basis. Okay, so we need to make sure that our grammar is correct. Okay, so if you can use a good grammar, you can use it very well to communicate with people, to write, okay, to speak with other people. So that's why grammar is so important for you to learn. Alright, so that's why today we are going to learn about past continuous. Remember the last time we learned about past simple, but this time we're going to learn about past continuous. Okay, so are you ready to learn about past continuous today? It's going to be really easy and fun. I have a quizzes for you. So yeah, are you ready for past continuous?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Now, before we start, I would like to tell you our lesson objectives for today. Okay, so there are 3 lesson objectives as you can see on the screen. Number 1, you are going to answer positive and negative past continuous tense questions on quizzes in a whole class participation. And number 2, you are going to change sentences into questions in past continuous tense individually. And the third activity is you are going to complete a letter by applying past continuous tense in the bracket individually. Okay? So those are the lesson objectives for today. Alright. For those who just joined, today we're going to learn about past continuous. Okay? Now let's start with the definition of past continuous. Okay? So the past continuous describes actions or events which begin in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. So I've highlighted in red the word past. So remember, past continuous, like its name, it happened in the past. And then it often continued for a short period. So when you talk about past continuous, it specifically will tell you that the action happened for a short period. Okay, not a long period. It's like a short period. You know what is short period? Tempoh yang singkat. In bahasa kita kata tempoh yang singkat, okay? Short period. Okay, so to make it simple, past continuous, it describes an action or event that happened in the past for a short period of time. Okay, and then we also use past continuous for something which happened before and after another action. Okay, so we will get into more. I will give you an example for that one. Okay, do not worry. And then past continuous, we use it to say what we were doing at a particular moment in the past. Okay, like I said, it describes a particular moment and in a short period of time in the past. So the difference between past continuous and past simple. So past simple, we describe an action that happened in the past, but it didn't tell you particularly when. It didn't state it like how long or how short the period was. Okay, so past continuous, it's more detailed to talk about an action or an event that happened in the past. So do you understand the definition of past continuous? Do you have any question? You can ask me and I will try to answer them. Any questions for past continuous definition?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No.
Do not be shy to ask
No,
me, okay?
teacher.
You can always ask me because asking is good. Okay, good. Okay, if you want to ask me later, you can also do that, okay? So, okay, good. Now, let's look at the spelling rules. Okay, so there are 4 spelling rules which are really easy. Trust me, it looks like complicated, but it's not. Okay, trust me, it's not complicated at all. It's really easy for you to understand and I will help you to understand them. Okay, now, remember these rules, okay, in past continuous. Okay, so let's go for the first rule. Okay, for most verbs, we add ing to infinitive. For those who do not know verbs, in Malay, we would say kata kerja. Okay, so for most verbs, we add ing to the infinitive. So example there that I put is go. Alright, so the word we have to put ing. So from go, we change it to going. So was is for plural or singular? Was.
Singular.
Singular.
Singular. Anyone else saying it's for plural? Okay, good. Yes. Was is for singular. Remember. Okay, this is like one of the important things that you always have to remember. Was is for singular. Were are for plural. Okay. Now, so like I said, for most verb, you'll have to add ing. Okay, but before that, it needs to go with was or were. It depends on your pronouns. Whether your pronouns are plural or he or she is a singular. So was or were going. Okay, and then play. So you add ing. So was or were playing. Okay, so that is the first rule. Any verb, for most verb, you put ing. Okay, was or were going, was or were playing. Okay, can anyone else give an example for the first rule? What are other examples that you can give to me?
They were dancing.
Very good. Shouldn't say they were dancing. So they is
Sleeping.
plural. Okay, and then so that's why we have to put were. They were dancing. So dance, and then we put ing. We add ing. They were dancing. Okay. All right. Very good. Should anyone else would like to try? Any other example for the first rule? Okay, Lim Jayu said falling. Yes. So the word falling. So it comes from the word. What's the root word for falling?
Fall.
Fall. Very good, Shavina. Okay. Yes. Good, Lim Jayu. Yes, good, Kavi. So fall. So we put ing. But remember, you need to put was or were before the action verb. Okay. Okay. Remember to put was or were. You need to put them. Okay. To complete the sentence. Was falling or were falling. Alright? Okay, Siti Suran said sleeping. Yes, very good. Was sleeping or were sleeping. Okay, so you understand for the first rule? It's really easy for the first
Yes,
rule.
teacher.
Okay, good. Right. If you have any question, you can ask me, okay? Now let's look at the second rule. For the second rule, for verbs that end in E, remove the E and add ing. Okay, any verb, any kata kerja that ends with the letter E. So example that I put there is come. C-O-M-E. Okay, so it ends with the letter E. You remove the E and you add ing. So it becomes coming. So like I said, remember you put was or were coming. Okay? And the same goes to give. Look at the example there. Give. It ends with the letter E. Remove E and then put ing. Okay? So it will change to
Giving.
giving. Sorry. Okay, so it changed to giving. Okay, so was or were giving. Okay, now let's say, what are the others action verbs that ends with the letter E? Go. Any verbs that ends with the letter E?
Studying.
Come.
Sorry?
Studying.
Studying. The verb that
Coming.
the verbs that ends with the letter E. Study ends with the letter what?
Game. Game.
What? Okay, Kavi and Kavi said late. Varsha said live. Leave. Sorry. So okay, let's take an example for like Varsha's one. She said live. Okay. Yes, that's very good, Varsha. Well done. So live, we change it to ing. So was living, were living, and then Sitiran said come. Was coming, were coming. Shutashni said leave. Very good. Leaving. Okay. Was leaving, were leaving. Okay. Okay, and then Shavina said tease, and then Lim Jayu said date. Excellent. Kavi said take. We all change it to. We change it to. How do we change it? How do we change it?
With ing behind.
Yes. Don't forget to remove the e and then you add ing. Excellent. So you understand it so well right now. So good. Okay. All right. But before we change the verbs, what do we have to put in front of them? What do we have to put in front of the main verb? What do
Were.
Yes, were or
Was.
was. It depends on your subjects.
Singular or
Okay?
plural.
Yes, very good, Shaban. Thank you. Yes, good, Shutashni. Remember, okay, past continuous is like a couple. You need to put was or were, depends on your subjects, and then you tell you the action verbs. Okay? Very good. Now let's look at number 3. For one syllable verbs that end with vowel, plus consonant, except consonant YW, except consonant W, X, and Y. Double the consonant and add I and G. Okay, now this is a bit, maybe it can be complicated for you, but I'm going to explain it to you. Look at the example stop. Okay, S-T-O-P. Now, look at the yellow letter that I highlighted. So, O, S-T-O-P. O is a vowel, okay? And then consonant is besides A, E, I, O, U. So, P is a consonant. Am I right? So, any verb that is one syllable, okay, and ends with a vowel, like O, and then ends with a consonant with P, you double the consonant and then you add ing. So the last consonant is P, right? So you add another P, and add ing. So it becomes stopping. Okay? Stopping. Do you understand for this rule? Any
Yes, teacher.
okay. For those who do not know what is syllable, syllable means suku kata. Okay, suku kata. Like stop is one syllable. Two syllable would be like two syllable like what are two syllable I give example before. Two syllables. Why can't I think any two syllables now? Yeah, shopping is two syllable, but like a root verb that has two syllables, like polish. Polish. Okay, look. Okay, stop is one syllable. Polish is two syllables. Polish. Okay, there are two syllables. Okay, all right. Okay, dancing and shopping, they are two syllables. Okay, but they already changed into a different tense. Okay, but very good try. So it is true. Yes, like cooling, those are two syllables. For the third word, remember just any one syllable for any verb that ends with a vowel and consonant, except consonant Y, X, and W, X, and Y. Pardon me. Double the consonant and ing. Okay, so do you have any question for the third rule? Does anyone
No,
have any
teacher.
questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, now let's go to the last rule. For verbs that end in IE, remove the IE and add YING. Okay, YING, ying. Okay, not ING. The three rules that we learned just now, we put ING, but the fourth rule is YING. Now, for example, die. So, it ends with the letter I and E. Okay, so we remove the IE and we change it to YING. So, die, dying.
Playing.
Sorry?
Playing.
Playing. Okay, playing. Okay, playing is the one we are going to read for the first rule. Okay, for the first rule. Cities Ryan. Playing. So for most verb, you add ing. So play, okay, it ends with the letter Y. Okay, and you put ing. For the fourth rule, okay, like I said, any verb that ends with IE. Play doesn't end with the letters IE. Am I right? Play. It doesn't end with IE, right? So that's why play, you refer to the first rule. For most verbs, okay, they will add ing. Okay? But number 4, any verb. Okay, verb that ends with IE, remove the IE and add YING. Okay, so for example, like Sean said lie, so we change to lying. Okay, and then Lim Jia Yu said tie. Okay, any verb. Okay, verb. Movie is a noun, pie is a noun, but good try. But tie, okay, tie is a verb, ikat. So you change it to, you remove the IE and you put YING, so you tying. Was tying, were tying. Okay, do you have any question for rule number 4? Is it difficult for you to understand for any of the rules?
Understand.
Okay, if it is if it's too hard for you, you don't worry. The more you do the exercises, the more you will get better to it. Okay? Alright? Okay, any
Okay, teacher.
questions for these rules? So we can proceed to the
No,
next
teacher.
slide. Okay, good.
No, teacher.
If any question, you can just ask me, okay? Now, let's take a look at a singular for past continuous. So there are three columns: subject, okay, the helping verb, which is was and were, and then we have the complementary, which is base and ing. Now, for singular, like you all know, I, she, he, it. Okay, so like I said, for singular, we use was. Okay, so this is like how you're going to use past continuous in a sentence. Okay, so let's say I was playing when the blizzard happened. Okay, or she was playing when the blizzard happened. He was playing when the blizzard happened. It was playing when the blizzard happened. Okay, it's the same formula that I showed you just now. Okay, but I'm just going to focus on singular so you can understand them better. For singular, remember you put was and then you put the verb. Was playing, was sleeping. Okay, alright, don't forget your was and were. Like I said, it's like a couple. Okay, and then for positive sentence, um I, she, he, or it, you can choose any one of the pronouns. Okay, let's say she was sleeping when the hurricane happened. Alright, so this is an example of past continuous in a sentence. Alright, now for negative, okay, like I said, was is for singular. So if it's negative, we change it to was not. Or if we contract them, it becomes wasn't. So she wasn't or was not crying when the hailstones happened. Remember, for negative sentence, you need to add not. Okay, so it will change to wasn't or was not for negative sentence. Okay, I need you to understand this because there are going to be questions about negative and positive sentences. All right, so yeah, do you understand so far for positive and negative sentence?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good, Shabira. Anyone
Yes,
else?
teacher.
I need responses for anyone.
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
yes, teacher.
What about the
Yes,
others?
teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
it's a simple
Yes,
rule.
teacher.
Singular, I, she, he, or it. Okay, the past tense would be was, and then you put the verb and then ing, like the rule that we learned just now. She was sleeping, he was sleeping, he was talking, he was shopping. Okay, all right, and then remember the definition that I said. Past continuous, it tells you about action that happened before and after. So this is an example that defines the definition. There are two actions. Okay, so like she wasn't crying when the hailstone happened. So there are two actions there: crying and then the hailstones happen. Okay, so that was what I meant regarding at the definition of the past continuous. Okay, it specifically tells you what happened for a short period. Okay, so meaning the subject, like I said, she wasn't crying when the hailstone happened. So in a short period of time, she wasn't crying. Okay, and the hailstone happened in a short period. So past continuous, okay, it specifically or particularly tells you actions that happen in the past for a short time. Okay. All right, good. Now, how do we create or use question in past continuous? Okay, so you need to put the helping verb at the front of the sentence. So for singular is was. So was, and then you put your subject. Was she playing when the blizzard happened? You put a question mark. Remember to put question mark, okay? Or was I playing when the blizzard happened? Was he playing when the blizzard happened? Okay? And then for negative questions, it's the same like the rule that I just explained. You have to put not. So wasn't or was not. Okay. Wasn't she sleeping when the hurricane happened? Wasn't he sleeping when the hurricane happened? Or it or I. Okay. So that is how you create question. Remember to put the helping verb at the front, which is was for singular or wasn't for negative. Okay. Do you have any questions for this? Is it
No.
easy?
No, teacher.
No,
Is it
teacher.
hard?
No, teacher.
Is it hard? Is it difficult?
No, teacher.
Okay. Alright, okay, that's good to hear. Okay, so this is for singular. So I will highlight on the was, wasn't, and then sleeping with ing, crying with ing, it's the same rules. Okay. Okay. Yes, look, Shuhad, we will have a Padlet today. Okay, no
Good
worries.
morning, teacher. Sorry for late.
Hi, good morning, Dale. No worries. Thank you for joining me. Today we're learning about past continuous. Okay, so you can sit down, get comfortable, and join the others as well. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the plural. Okay, so plural, the subjects are you, they, we. Okay, you, they, we. Okay, and then we will use were. Okay, and then it's the same rules for the complementary. Okay, like play, we change it to playing. Sleep, we change it to sleeping. Cry, we go to cry. No, Daniel, I haven't give the Google attendance link yet. I will share it in a bit. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. Yes, Arwin, we have a quizzes today. All right. So pay attention on what I'm teaching. Okay. It's okay. If you have any question, you can ask me away.
No, teacher.
Okay. So plural. So let's say they. So they were playing when the blizzard happened. We were playing when the blizzard happened. Okay. So for that is for positive sentence. You were sleeping when the hurricane happened. They were sleeping when the hurricane happened, or we were sleeping when the hurricane happened. Okay. For negative, it's the same one as the previous rule is the same one. You have to put not. Okay, but the difference is we have to put weren't. Just now we put wasn't. Remember? But for plural we use were. So let's say you weren't crying when the hailstones happened. They weren't crying. We weren't crying when the hailstones happened. Okay? Alright? And then for questions, positive and negative, it applies the same rule. You put the helping verb at the front of your sentence first. Okay? So, were you or were they or were we playing when the blizzard happened? Put question mark. And then for negative, remember put not. So weren't or were not, but I prefer to use weren't to contract them. Weren't you? Weren't they? Weren't we sleeping when the hurricane happened? So when you create a question, put the helping verb at the front first. So you have any question for plural for past continuous?
No, teacher.
No,
Okay,
teacher.
good. Thank you so much for responding. Okay, for the others, I need you to respond as well. Okay, if you have any question, please do let me know. Okay. All right. So here is a table that kind of sums up what we just learned today. So positive for plural and singular. I was playing, you were playing, he was playing, we were playing, they were playing. Okay, for negative, wasn't or weren't. As easy as that. For questions, was I playing? Were you playing? You put the helping verb at the front first. Was, were, okay, or you can also for question you can put weren't or wasn't. Okay, now how do you answer a question? Firstly, you need to answer yes or no first. So let's say if you want to say yes, yes for singular, focus on the singular. Yes, I was playing during the hot weather.
Hi, teacher.
Hi Jeva. Okay, so if you wanna answer them in no, you write them no first. No, I wasn't playing during the foggy weather. Okay. For plural, you only change to yes, we were, or no, we weren't playing during the foggy weather. Okay. So do you have any questions? Yes, Lim Jia Yu. Yes, you may ask questions. Tell the class. Tell me what is your questions. I will be happy to answer them. Let's try for Lim Jia use questions. Weren't. Okay, this is a good question. Okay, now weren't, okay, is a contraction from were not. Okay, look at the negative there. Okay, I'm gonna write in the chat box. Weren't, okay, is the same as were not. Okay, now in what we call the present tense is actually for are. Okay, so let's say in present tense, this is an example of I'm gonna type in the chat box present tense. Okay, they are playing in the thunder. Okay, so this is present tense. They are playing in the thunder. For past, we would say, oh, okay, like past simple. Sorry, past continuous. For past continuous, okay, you would say they were playing in the thunder. Okay, so these are positive sentences, but if you change it to negative, you only put not. Okay, you change it to not. So let me show you here. You can say weren't, or it's the same thing, but it's just a contraction. So for negative, they weren't playing in the thunder. Sorry, I leave the letter R there. Okay, so weren't is actually something that is negative. Were not. Or you can also use weren't. Okay. Do you understand, Lim Jia Yu? I'm so sorry if I explain. Yes, okay, good. I hope that answers you. If it's present tense, they are playing in the thunder for... Okay, alright, okay. Now, so like I said, so these are how you answer them. Okay, do you have any question? If you don't have, you can start the quizzes now.
No question, teacher.
No questions. Okay, good. So we're gonna do a quizzes, okay? So be sure to read the questions properly. Okay, take your time, and I wish you best of luck. I'm gonna show you the link now. I'm gonna copy the link. Okay. Alright. Here you go. Okay. Go check the quizzes now. Okay. I have 12 students now. Faster, guys. Faster, faster. Join the quizzes. 16. Okay. Faster. Okay. I also included the types of weathers in the questions because we learned that previously and last week. Okay, so be sure to look at the weathers carefully when you choose the answers. Okay. Oops, sorry. 29. Okay, who else? 31. Another 1 minute. When the time starts 12:07, I'm gonna start. For those who are late, they have to answer them late. Okay. For those who have not joined, please join now. Your friends are waiting. Okay, 12:07. Okay. Now I wish you best of luck. Read the questions properly, and I'll see you when it ends. Okay?
Okay.
I will show the ranking, okay?
Teacher, I'm done.
Okay, good. You're done. Wait. I forgot to tell you this quiz only one time participated. The one time participation, okay? If you do it more than once, yeah, you cannot do more than once. Just one participation, okay? Yeah, I think most of you
Class with teacher one, right?
Sorry, wait. I'm gonna wait, because some of you have already answered. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna end so you can see your scores. Okay. Wait. Attack. Yeah. Wait. Alright, so this is your results. I am so happy to see your result. Most of you got it very right. Congratulations to Lim Kai Kiel, Shavina, Vivian Wuzenji, and Kashi for the top 5. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of you got it all correct. So well done to everyone else as well. Okay. Oh wait. Oh. Wait. Okay, wait. Sometimes my laptops are like so laggy. Can you see my screen? I cannot see my screen for some reason. Wait, I'm gonna try um wait. Okay, wait. Sorry, my laptop was laggy. I'm gonna try to refresh back. Wait. Sorry. I gotta refresh back the scores. Okay, I got the scores here. Okay, wait. Congratulations to all of you. Give a pat to yourself because I thought, yeah, because grammar is something that you need to practice a lot. Okay, so like I said, this is your results. Okay, most of you had them correct, which is super great. So let's discuss the answers really quick. Okay, so okay, now here, okay, the answer is the green one. She was walking the cat during the rain. Okay, remember past continuous. Okay, like I said, the rules, it needs to be in a couple. You need to put the helping verb, okay, which is was or were, and then you put the main verb. Where yeah, like walking is the main verb here. So she was walking the cat during the rain. This is a rain, okay, not a storm. Remember? Okay. So this is the answer. Was walking the cat during the rain. All right. That's why I asked you to look at the weather carefully. Okay. Now the second one. The children were playing when it was sunny. Okay, now the reason why the answer is were playing, remember children, okay, you can see a few children here. It's plural. Plural, remember we use were, not was or are. Are is a present tense. We're looking at past continuous. Okay, so the answer is the children were playing when it was sunny. Okay? Alright? Okay. Oh wait. For those who cannot do the quiz, do not worry. I will share the link in the quiz, in the Padlet, so you can try them out. Okay? Now this one, the girl, okay, wasn't studying during the rain. Okay, she was sleeping. Okay, now this is a rain weather. Okay, so like I said, if it's a past continuous, okay, singular, you use was. Okay, but if it's a negative sentence, something she's not doing, wasn't. Alright. Okay, now this one, the cow was flying up in the sky because there was a tornado. So this is a tornado, okay, not a hurricane. Hurricane is reboot. This is a tornado. Okay, and so the answer is was flying. Okay, not wasn't flying. Wasn't flying is a negative sentence. Something is incorrect. So this is the correct. The cow was flying. Okay. And then this one, the boys weren't running. This is also a negative sentence. Okay, they were standing outside when it was snowy. Okay, blizzard is a heavy snow. Remember, blizzard is a very, very heavy snow. Like you cannot move. Alright, so this is a snowy. It's not a blizzard. Blizzard is tanah runtuh tapi salji. So like a salji that falls down, a snow that falls down. Okay, so yeah, alright. Now the next one. Amy and her friends were playing with the kites when it was windy. This is a blank past continuous sentence. So this is a positive sentence. Remember, if it's a negative, we put not. If there's no not, meaning it's a positive sentence. So this is a positive sentence. Okay? Now, for this one, he wasn't dancing about the weather because it was cloudy and cold. So this is a blank past continuous sentence. So this is a negative. Because remember I said for negative sentence you have to put not. So he was not dancing. He wasn't dancing. Okay? And the last one, so this is actually the definition of it. I just wanted to check if you understand the definition. Yes, past continuous describes actions or event which begin in the past and often continue for a short period of time after the action started. Okay, so yeah, well done to everyone who have done the quizzes. Okay, good job. Give a pat to yourself. If you're gonna do the quizzes, I will share the link in the Padlet. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go straight to the Padlet. Alright, and I'm going to tell you what you're going to do next. Okay, so here is the Padlet link. Can you open the Padlet link? Attendance link. Okay, wait. Before you go to the Padlet, I'm going to give you the attendance link. I'm going to view. Oh, wait. Attendance link. Yes. Yes, what is yes? Please, fill in your attendance now. Fill in your attendance now. Wait. Oh, I have a problem. Fill in your attendance now, okay? Do not miss it. Thank you for those who explained to your dear friend, to Jumin Tang. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Okay. Yes, thank you for explaining it to me. Because of the MOE account. I'm sharing the MOE account with other teachers. That's why we cannot use simultaneously. Okay, fill in the attendance, yeah? Okay, so once you have filled in your attendance, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do for exercise on the Padlet. So here is exercise 2. Okay, for exercise 2, change these sentences into past continuous questions and answer the questions creatively. Now here's an example how I do it. Okay, as an example, wait, actually it's quite small. I want to open a new window. Okay. Right, so you can see better. Okay, now exercise 2. Example, I was sleeping in my bedroom during the rain. Now you have to change it into a question. So like I say in the formula just now, you have to put the helping verb at the front of the sentence when you want to ask a question. So you take back the helping verb in the sentence. So in this sentence, the helping verb is was. Okay, so was I sleeping in my bedroom during the rain? And then you can answer them creatively. If you want to say yes, you can say yes. If you want to say no, you can say no. So let's say yes, I was sleeping in my bedroom during the rain. Or no, I wasn't sleeping in my bedroom during the rain. Okay, do you understand what you're supposed to do for exercise 2?
Teacher, so you have to do like that for all of the
Yes,
questions.
yes. You change the
Okay.
questions. You change the sentences into question first, and then you answer them according to you. Whatever you want to answer them. Want to answer yes? Can you want to say answer no? You can also answer negatively. Okay. I just want to see if you can change the sentences into past continuous. Is everything okay? Shuhan, Shuhan, Shuhan. Is everything okay? The palette is not coming. Wait, let me share you the link again. Okay, can you try again? Um. Okay. Okay, wait. I want you to type down the questions and the answers. Yeah. Yes, you can, Kavi. Yes, you can do the Padlet once you fill in your attendance. Yeah, I'm gonna check your attendance. How many of you are? I cannot take. I cannot talk. I'm checking how many of you are. I have 38 students so far. I have 50 people right now. Please, I'm going to share the Google link attendance again for those who do not fill in yet. Please fill in your attendance. Once you fill in your attendance, you do the exercises on the Padlet exercise 2. For exercise 3, students, I'm so sorry for disturbing. I'm going to briefly explain for exercise 3 for a while. Exercise 3, look at here. Complete Augie's letter to Olivia with the past continuous form of the verbs in the brackets. Okay. Now here is a short passage. Okay. And then you have to change the words that are in the brackets into past continuous tense. Okay. And I already copied the question for you here and I highlighted them so you can see them easily. Alright. Who rated this? I'm the only one who can rate your answers, yeah. But okay, it's okay, no worries. So you change these verbs into past continuous tense. Okay? Alright. For exercise 3. Any question for exercise 3? Okay, very good, Joel. Joel, you didn't fill in your attendance previously, but luckily I remember you. So I mark a tick that you attended my class um, last week. I have 41 respondent. I have 47 in my class. Who has not filled in the Google form? Please do it now. Okay, I'm gonna check your. Okay, like Lim. Very good. Yes, Limja. This is how. Okay, Limja, she is doing great. She understands how to create a question and answer the question. Today, I have a question. Who is rating? Who is rating right now? Please do not rate, yeah, guys. I'm the one who's gonna rate your answers. Okay. If you already rated, it's fine. But for the next classes, do not rate because I will be the one who's rating. Let's say this is like Shuhan's, right? So once he posted his answer, I'm gonna rate from 1 to 5. Okay, if he get it all correct, I can rate him 5. If he maybe have a minor mistake, I'm gonna rate him 4. If you did not complete your task, you do it halfway there, I'm gonna give you 3. Okay, but I am the teacher who's gonna rate your answers, yeah. Yes, Joel. Yes. So please complete exercise 2 and exercise 3. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Is past continuous hard for you? Or is it like okay, maybe or is it like oh it's easy, teacher? I need to know your responses so I can see your progress in past continuous. Is it hard? Is it easy? Is it okay? You can also answer them no, yeah? No, they weren't swimming, you know? It's not necessary to have to be yes. Okay, please answer yes or no, okay, in your questions. I want to see diversity. Uh, okay. This is your tutorial. Okay, you need to finish exercise 2 and exercise 3 until 1 p.m. But yeah. But I'm gonna discuss the answers with you as well so you can know the answers. For exercise 2, okay, you can answer them creatively, yeah? Wait. Wait. I'm gonna copy the question for you so it's easier. I am so sorry, I did not realize that I did not copy the question for you on the Padlet, so I'm typing it and I will share you the questions so it's easier and faster for you to copy to make questions from them. On a sofa at 4 p.m. and then you were skiing. Students, I have a question. What is an avalanche? What is an avalanche? We learned this previously. Anyone? What is an avalanche? Yes, thank you, Yashina. Very good. Yes, it's a snowfall that it is a snow that falls down from the mountains, like a heavy snow when you were skiing. Okay. Very good, Yashina. Thank you. Yes, like a snow slide, Kavi. Like a really, really heavy snow slide. Okay, everyone remember avalanche. It's like a really heavy snow that falls down or it slides. Okay, so that is an avalanche. Yeah, Lim Jeju, thank you. It is a mass of snow, ice, and rocks falling rapidly down a mountainside. This is the definition of the whole thing. Okay, a mass of snow, very heavy
Teacher,
snow.
why the pattern is not working?
What do you mean it's not working, Jeva?
I can do it.
You cannot do it. You cannot click the plus icon.
Yes, teacher.
Have you refreshed?
I had refreshed it.
Okay, Jeva, no
Okay,
worries.
Giovanna,
If you cannot do
we
it
cannot do it
now,
now.
you can do it
You
after
can do
my
it after
class.
my.
Okay, once you've
Okay,
done
once
that,
it's done, right?
you can share the
You can
answers.
share
I
the
will check
answers. I
them
will
because maybe it's
because maybe it's
lagging. A
lagging.
lot of people is
A lot of
using
people
it.
is using
Is there
it.
anyone has the
Anyone
same
has
trouble
the
as Jeva? Okay, Jeva, you can do it after my class finishes or later when you are free. Okay?
okay? Okay, teacher.
Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that you cannot do the Padlet. I hope everyone else is not having any problem. If you do, please let me know. Thank you, Jeva, for letting me know.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, wait. Um, let me check. Okay, yes, very good. Sobana, you need to make a question first, yeah? And then you answer them. Your answers, yeah, some of your answers here, you didn't do the like you didn't change the sentences into questions. So you need to change the sentences into questions first, then you write down your answers. Like this one, it's correct. Yes, they were swimming in the pool on a sunny day, but you forgot to write down the questions. Okay, so like this one, you did ask the questions. Very good. Now I need you to write down the answers, whether it's yes or no. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but very good. You are in this. You are in the on the track. Okay, and I like this, Jeff. Okay, very good. No, you weren't skinny. Okay, very good yet. Okay, good. Very good. Look, Varsha, look at this one. She was sewing her sweaters on a sofa at 4 p.m. So her question was she sewing her sweaters on a sofa at 4 p.m.? Correct. No, she was sewing her sweaters on a sofa at 6:30 p.m. So this is another way that you can answer, okay? So she said that the subject was sewing her sweaters at 6:30 p.m. Okay? Hey, who is typing here? This is nothing to type. That's what Keisha, Adeline and Keisha's questions. Very good, Keisha. She put it a Q&A here for easy for me to see the questions and answers. Very good. Let's see Harish. Thank you for those who shared the palette. I didn't see it just now. I'm checking your answers. Okay, very good, Harish. Yeah, like Nadia one. Look, was she sewing her shoulders on the sofa at 4 p.m.? No, she wasn't. She was watching the television at 4 p.m. Very good. So past continuous, it tells you the actions or events happening in the past, before and after. Okay, so look at this one. Okay, so she was watching a television at 4 p.m. Who is typing here? Do not type here. There's nothing to type here. Were you skiing during the avalanche? No, I was drinking hot chocolate at the ski lounge during the avalanche. Very good. This is Nadia's, right? Okay, very good, Nadia. Let's see if that Hanzi one. They were swimming in the swimming pool. Saying, were they swimming? Yes, they were swimming in the pool. Very good. Okay, you start doing it. Let's see Vivian. Yes, good. Keep it up, Vivian. Let's use Daniel's. Daniel, you need to change the sentences into. Okay, no worries with this, Warren. You can do the palette exercise when you have a better battery, yeah? It ends at 1. Actually, this is a tutorial, right? So, if you completed exercise 2 and exercise 3, please, yes, it is Warren. Yes, you can. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next class, yeah? Please finish exercise 2 and exercise 3. Okay, and then if you complete it, please let me know in the chat box so I can check your answers. Then you can leave. Okay? Daniel, are you here? I need to talk to you.
Yes.
Okay, Daniel, very good. Thank you for responding. Look, yes, you already write down the answers, but I need you to create questions based on the sentences first, and then you write down the answers. Do you get what I mean? So this is correct. My dad and my mom were sitting at the bottom of the sun watching us swimming. Okay, so where's your question? Okay, you need to copy the question. You see my question here? Okay, you see?
Yes.
You have to create questions first. Change the sentences into past continuous questions and then answer them creatively. So just now you already answered that you and your parents were watching you swimming, right? So you can ask you, um, were your parents? How your question? You need to change into questions first, then you can put your answers. Do you get what I mean, Daniel? Like your friends did
Are
it,
your
yeah?
friends want to redo?
You can redo if you can redo. I don't say like your answers like wrong. They are correct in some ways. Okay, it's just you need to use the wait. Yeah, but you don't create the questions. I need you to create the questions, then it's fine. Okay, like you see number
So
one.
write the question only.
Sorry.
Write the correct question only.
Yeah. Yes, Daniel. You see this one, number one, you already answered. Okay, they were swimming in the swimmer in a sunny day. Very good. So where is your question? Write down the questions, okay? And then when you
Okay.
answer, put yes or no first. So like this one, you have to put yes. Yes, they were swimming in the swimming pool on a sunny day. Okay? Okay, the one you did is just swimming. Based on my questions, there's 5 questions, Daniel, but no worries. So like this is sewing, skiing, helping, running. You change into questions, then you answer them. Okay, but good effort. Thank you for responding. Okay. Who is this? There's no name. Please write your name, yeah? Okay, I can see a lot of you are doing the exercise 3 now. Do you know who is Olivia? Bye. Olivia is Augie's crush. Okay, the white cat. Okay. Please complete exercise 3 first, then you can leave the class, yeah? Faiz, where are your answers?
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Okay, very good, Jerrica. Ave, I'm gonna check your attendance for a while. $46, okay. Hey, please ask your... Okay, Joel, no worries. Please do the Padlet later if you haven't do, yeah? Joel? Thank you for joining. I'll see you next week, okay? Alright? Okay, Kavi said, do you mind check? Okay. Kavi, yeah. Let me find Kavi's. Yeah, don't forget to write down your names on here. Some of you didn't write your name, and I could not um, identify who is that person. Wait, Kavi, I'm checking your name. Yeah, here. I got it. Yes, very good. Some sort of trophy. Were you skiing? Yes, you were skiing. Excellent. Yes, I can see it. Yes, Nadia, I know. It's on Cartoon Network. Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's the pink dog that lives with an old lady that is super friendly and a very creepy old man. What? You have a crossover? Yes, Faiz, thank you. Exercise 1 is not necessary. Do not type anything on the exercise 1, yeah?
Okay.
Nadia, what do you mean they have a crossover? Okay, now, so this one do not have a wrong or correct answers. Okay, you can creatively answer them. So I will check your answers by this week. Okay, and I'm going to rate your answers. Yeah, I will be the one who's rating them. Okay, so you can check them from time to time after I send the Padlet link to see your progress. Okay, for exercise 3, okay, all right, you please do it first, and I will leave the questions, I will leave the answers, I will leave the answers, I'm not going to tell you when, okay, because I don't want other students to copy down my answers, but I will also check them and rate them, and I will tell you the answers, yeah? Oh, it's Scooby-Doo. Oh, where do you find them? I need to Google them. Thank you for telling me. I don't find the thesis, but I'm gonna find the thesis since you told me. You know that show is like it has a really different vibe. Back then, Courage the Cowardly Dog, they air the show like late at night on Cartoon Network. I do not know if they still air it late at night on Cartoon Network because I don't really have cartoon shows anymore. I watch them on my phone. Yeah. Scooby-Doo, Scooby, and Courage. Do you watch Augie? I don't know if my students watch Augie. This used to be my favorite cartoon. I watched it once I got back from school and I took a nap while watching them. Okay, Arvin. It's raining apples. Where did it come from? Okay, very good. Shelving. Okay, good. Marshall. That's very good, Kavi. You can change colors of your Padlet, yeah? I don't know where are the others. There's like really little people here. Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. Okay. Now. Okay, Daniel see he's done. For which exercise? Exercise 2, Daniel, let me check for you. If you're done with exercise 2, you can do exercise 3, yeah, Daniel? I like this GIF. It doesn't GIF. Oh, there's an Audrey GIF. This is Keisha. Very good, Keisha. Let me find. Oh, there's a courage one. Yeah, Nadia put it. Like this. Daniel, let me see. Very good, Daniel. Yes, thank you. This is how you're supposed to do. Is this yours, Daniel? Oh, wait. Okay, Ken. You can create your own questions. Yes, Daniel. When you were swimming, okay? Yes, continue, okay. Sorry, Sbana, I just realized the chat box. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, now, before we end our class, okay, what did we learn today, everyone? For those who are still joining me, what did we learn today? Anyone? What did we learn today?
Past continuous, teacher.
Very good, thank you. Today we learn about past continuous. Okay, so how many rules in past continuous? Yes.
For you, teacher.
How many?
For teacher.
Yes, very good. There's four rules for past continuous. Yes, good, Kavi, Sharveshni, Linkaiket, Kavi. Sure, yes. So they are singular and plural. Okay, very good. So for singular, remember we use was or wasn't. And then you put the verb and then you change it to ing. So wasn't sleeping, was sleeping. Okay, for plural, you have to put were or weren't. Were sleeping or weren't sleeping. Okay, how about the questions? How do we create questions in past continuous? How do we create questions in past continuous? You just did the exercises just now. What do we start with our questions? Anyone? How do we start our questions for past continuous? We put was or were first. Okay, so if it's plural, were they sleeping during the rain? Okay, or weren't they sleeping during the rain? Okay, and then you answer them, yes, they were sleeping during the rain. or no, they weren't sleeping during the rain. Okay. For singular, you will create questions by starting with the helping verb was or wasn't. Was she talking during was she talking during the blizzard? Wasn't she was talking during the blizzard? Yes, she was talking during the blizzard. No, she wasn't talking during the blizzard. Okay? All right. Okay, so do you have any question for past continuous? Anyone?
No.
No. Okay, good. All right. If you have any questions, you can let me know. And please complete exercise 2 and exercise 3 and I will check them, okay? All right. So thank you so much for joining me today. And the moral value that we learned today, okay, what kind of moral value do you learn from today's class? Teacher, I can check myself. I will check your answers after this. Yeah, Reshma, no worries. Okay. So we always need to learn together. We need to learn cooperation. Okay, when we're learning in a grammar. Okay, we have to help our friends if they don't understand anything. Okay. Teacher, how to copy the exercise 3? Okay, wait. Before we end the class, someone asked me how to copy them. Okay, wait. Yes, thank you, Lim Kai Kit. There you go. It's in the chat box. Cairo is Kashfi, right? Or am I wrong? Is Cairo Kashfi? Arvin, exercise 1, there's nothing, yeah? You don't have to do anything for exercise 1. Okay? Yes, Kashfi, okay. So, Kashfi, do you get the copy there? Thank you, Lim Kai Kit. Can you copy it from the chat box? Okay, all right. So thank you. Can't show all.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Wait, number 6. So he stopped at number 6. Okay, wait, number 6. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Wait. I cannot write the question. Number 6. Wait, Kashwi, this is the last part. That's the last part for the questions because it wasn't like finished. Okay. How do I put my question on top? Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope everyone will have a great weekend and stay positive, stay happy, okay? Don't be sad and stay safe and I'll see you next week on Monday, okay? Alright, welcome, bye.
Hi,
Thank
teacher.
you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you,
Welcome,
teacher.
bye. Thank you for the great effort and participation.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome. Bye bye. Please ask your friends if they haven't fill in the Google attendance. Yeah. Bye. So bright. Bye. Welcome.